I'm here. Yeah, I went to school for years so that I could tell you more about these things. Please, Carol, let me talk, 'cause I got something to say. Oh please, Carol, just let me talk. Oh, Carol, let me talk, 'cause I got something to say. Oh please, oh.
Democracy is alive and well. So my time starts now. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much to the organizers of this event and all of you for attending. For me, this election is about Canadian values. Values which I feel have been systematically eroded under 10 years of Stephen Harper. To me, Canadian values are not about what a woman does or does not wear. They are not about pitting one group of Canadians against another. A Canadian is a Canadian is a Canadian. And Canadian values are not about division. At our best, we value compassion and inclusion and respect for the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. I want to see our values represented by our government. This country is not strong in spite of our differences, but because of them. I am running in this election to represent you. I know Canada must do better. We can be a just society of equity and respect for all. We can regain status on the international stage, and we must make decisions based on evidence, not ideology. There are many issues confronting Canadians. In order to address them, we must take a holistic approach that recognizes the interconnections between economic investment, education, health, social well-being, and the environment. This community has been my home for my entire life. I graduated from the University of Waterloo with a Bachelor of Science in 2004. When I left university, I continued my commitment to liberal values, which I believe best reflect Canadian values. I have always been dedicated to ensuring others find inclusiveness and compassion. Whether this was as the executive assistant to former MP Honourable Andrew Tlegde, where I gained experience advocating for constituents and working with the federal bureaucracy, or at my job at the KW Multicultural Centre, where my focus was on building community and opportunity for all. As a volunteer in many organizations, such as the Workforce Planning Board, the Empty Space, Rotary, and Minor Sports, I'm reminded that we must always give back. In 2012, I was recognized as one of the Record's top 40 under 40 community leaders. We're blessed to live in this community. We're an innovative community, we're a welcoming community, and we're capable of more. The issues that we raise today are second to none. The conversations that we had, I hope, are just the beginning. We need to be engaged in the process, not just in elections, but between them. We need to hold our politicians accountable, and we need our politicians to represent us. We, the Liberal Party, are presenting a platform that is focused on investing in Canadians and in Canada. We recognize the concerns with the national debt, but we also recognize that there's an infrastructure deficit, there's an environmental deficit, and there's a social deficit, just to name a few. We need real change now, not 4 or 8 years from now. We're always hearing that people don't care about politics. They say we're not involved. Well, you're here, I'm here, we're involved, we care. You know that this election, the stakes are high, so study the party platforms, continue to ask your candidates questions, and determine who you can work with and who will represent you. Go out and vote. Get your friends to vote. Let's make this happen. The voices of Canadians have been ignored for far too long. We need real change now. Collectively, we can and must do better. Together, we can build a Canada that is prosperous and compassionate once again. My name is Bardish Chater. I am your Liberal candidate, and I ask for your support. Thank you.
Carol, let me talk, 'cause I got something to say. Oh please, Carol, just let me talk. Oh,